So I was just going about my day when suddenly an idea came to me. I should get a buzz cut. But then an even better idea came to my head. The idea for this video, of course. It's no secret that apart from K-pop, I am familiar with many Western pop singers. I mean, just look at most of my previous content. For this video, I wanted to blend these two musical worlds in a hopefully interesting and fun way. So I'm gonna present you with 4 pop Western vocalists and match each of them to a K-pop counterpart that I came up with. What I'm looking for is similarity in their tone of voice, vocal style, and skill set. These pairings are not gonna be equally skilled. That's not the strict goal I have for this video, but they're gonna be at least somewhat relative in terms of vocal skill. For each case, I will point out some of their similarities along with some differences as well. I guess that's all you need to know for now. Without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start with Demi Lovato, who has a reputation of being one of the best vocalists of her generation. Demi is a fearless vocalist who's no stranger to a good high note or a challenging vocal climax. You can have a guess, but I couldn't think of a better K-pop counterpart than Sola of Mamamoo. Both Demi and Sola have bright voices with robust, punchy tones that easily convey power. They're also no strangers to adding more depth and darkness to their voices.
Cause I'm a black belt when I'm beating up on myself, but I'm an expert at giving love to somebody else. You cannot hold me on Sunday, as Sunday's my only day.
They also share a similar approach to belting, using a chest-dominant mix with a powerful open quality to it and a considerable volume output. You can also notice their wide mouth shape, which may be helpful in creating a round, spacious sound. The resonance is there even if it's pushed. Both Demi and Sola are ambitious powerhouse vocalists with bold styles and a great deal of stamina and breath control, clearly. Even looking at some of their weaknesses, there are parallels, as for example, both vocalists still have some vibrato issues to figure out. For sure, a difference between them is their approach to upper belts. While Demi opts for a lighter mix, which allows for more ease and wider range, Sola is more likely to bring her chesty mix into the upper belting range. In general, it seems like a pretty good match to me, don't you think? Zayn Malik is for sure a standout vocalist among Western male singers who generally are not very skilled vocally. Zayn is a vocalist who clearly takes his craft seriously and shines with his beautiful voice and a great deal of technical skill. And I thought a great K-pop match for Zayn would be Duo of EXO. Both guys are tenors with bright voices. However, that brightness is balanced with depth and a smooth, matte tone, creating an easily captivating combination that is great for pop.
Sudden mistakes of up and down, meet in the middle. There's always room for common ground. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Who knows? Summer night.
Both Zayn and Kyungsoo are vocalists who belt frequently, and their approach is super similar as they both use a chest-dominant mix, taking a full advantage of their tenor voices. And again, it shouldn't be left unnoticed how these share many of their tonal qualities. Both guys are rather avid users of vocal runs. Maybe more so Kyungsoo than Zayn, but still Zayn was the most skilled member at vocal agility in his group, just like Kyungsoo is the most agile vocalist in EXO. Olivia Rodrigo is a pop sensation who doesn't need any introduction, I feel like. Her voice, singing style, artistry, and sensitive musical soul is what made so many fall in love with her. And for Olivia's K-pop counterpart, I decided to go with Rosé of Blackpink. Both ladies are types of singers who seem to be much more interested in being a storyteller rather than a powerhouse vocalist. And despite other skills, the ability to communicate emotion well may be their biggest strength.
I know that you'll never feel sure the way I heard, yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst. This don't feel like home, too much on this whole rainbow, I feel so used. How am I supposed to live without you? I refuse, I just wanna be the one.
Although Olivia's voice has a rounder, more matte tone to her voice, while Rosé leans on the more silvery, glassy tone, all voices sit in the same family. Both are naturally bright, not particularly warm or cool, relatively small in size. And of course, they're both sopranos.
Ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? And ain't it funny? Gone, all my love is gone, 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 gone. All my love is gone.
Both singers also play instruments and share a somewhat similar vocal style, although not exactly. If you're not convinced about this much, try to imagine if they could swap songs. Olivia singing Hard to Love or Rosé singing Good For You? Sign me up. A notable difference between these vocalists is Olivia's background in musical theater, which does translate to some of her singing habits and skill set. like clear diction or rolling vibrato that rosé doesn't really have. You know what else can I say? A duet would be nice. What do you think? Christina Aguilera is a vocal icon, known for her extensive vocal range, bold vocal style, and impressive emotiveness. While this pairing may seem less obvious and less accurate, I get it, but there is no other K-pop idol who reminds me of Christina and genuinely embodies some of her essence more than, of course, hyolyn. Hear me out, both voices are full of character and are quite easily recognizable, but still demonstrate a great deal of versatility. The similarity also lies in their vocal styles. While generally not as abrasive and excessive as Christina Aguilera, the way hyolyn puts her vocal skills on display is often similar in nature. Hyolyn is also no stranger to adding grit to her delivery, even if not to the same extent as Christina. Besides, the charisma and confidence these brilliant ladies can bring on stage never fail them, even if their voices sometimes will. And that is all I've prepared for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. With this kind of format, we can always have a part 2, so let me know if you'd like to see that. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and see you in my next one. Thank you guys for watching. For now, bye guys. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.